Hi again, guys. Um, so we were doing ectothermic. I guess that you could find examples in Google. That's something that you can Google about what animals are ectothermic. And then the next word would be nocturnal. Now, this is an easy one. It sounds like the meaning already. In page 79, we're gonna find the concept, and it says these small desert rodents. Oh. Yeah, they use the sun to keep warm and sometimes go underground to keep cool. Kangaroo rats. Kangaroo rats. I've been trying to find the concept, the name of those animals. Kangaroo rats are one of many desert animals that are able to get water from the foods that they eat. Now, these are very small rats that they stay in 2 feet and they have like the little hands or legs like this, and they have very, very big ears. They're very interesting and they like to jump. Sorry, my hair is getting a little messy. Um, so in there we have um, these are mostly nocturnal, coming out only at night. So that can be your concept. Your concept for nocturnal can be animals that come out only at night. Um, that's a pretty understandable concept, and you can write in there as a sentence: kangaroo rats are nocturnal. Owls are also nocturnal. Um, okay, so then we have savanna. Savanna. Okay, so in page 80, we're gonna find the difference between savannas and grasslands. It says in there that tropical grasslands are also called savannas. Now, savannas are found in East Africa and Australia. The climate in tropical grasslands is warmer than the climate in temperate grasslands. Tropical grasslands have both dry season and rainy season. Little rain falls during the long dry season. During the rainy season, it might rain every day. So as you can see there, the savanna synonym or the same word for savanna is tropical grassland. It says in there that tropical grasslands have both seasons. Dry season when there's no rain and rainy season when there's obviously a ton of rain. And it says that during rainy season it might rain every day. That can be messy. Pretty, but messy. So you can write in there that a savanna or tropical grassland, it's an area that is surrounded by grass that can have two different seasons, dry season and super rainy season. And as a sentence, you can say grasslands are very rainy during some part of the year, or you can write savannas have different kinds of animals. Two sentences. Then we have dormant. In page 81, we're gonna find the concept for dormant. It says in there, when water is no longer available, grasses will become dormant and turn brown until the rain comes. So we were talking about grasslands and how some areas are full with grass. Grass is beautiful. Some people's houses, actually there's a new house that they made beside the school, kind of beside the school, it's around the school. And they put a lot of grass, they planted a lot of grass in it, and it's green and it's beautiful. But because they water it constantly. But when the grass doesn't get any water, it goes dormant and it turns brown. So the concept of dormant is that it is not longer active, or is not active because it's sleeping, kind of. Now, there are some things that go dormant. Some plants go dormant. At night, they close their flowers and they open only in the morning. I don't know if you've seen them. Those are yellow little flowers. Those are dormant. And also, grass can be dormant if you don't water it. Later we have, I just gave you two examples for the sentences. Taiga. Taiga sounds like a rapper. Wasn't he Kylie Jenner's boyfriend? Taiga? Okay, Taiga. Page 82. Here. The taiga biome is the largest single biome in Earth. Taigas, which are found just south of the tundra, have good long cold winters and short humid summers. So we can write for the concept of taiga is a biome with long cold winters and short humid summers. That could be your concept of taiga. And then after that, you have a whole set of information about the taiga. You can write in there the trees in the taiga, conifer and evergreens, or animals of the taiga emigrate or hibernate. So you can find enough information in these two paragraphs to write sentences about taiga. Then we have conifer. Now, in there it says the trees, also in 82. We have the trees in the taiga are conifers, also called evergreens. They have thin, waxy needle for leaves. Now, we have seen these trees. They have thin, waxy, when you touch it, it gets kind of sticky, needles for leaves. Usually leaves have kind of like this shape, but these specific trees have kind of like needly spike for leaves. Do you know any tree that has needly or spiky leaves instead of regular leaves? Someone? No? Pine trees. Pine tree is the official tree for Honduras. Pino. Those pine trees, they don't have regular leaves. What they have is that they have a set of needles and they spread and they smell very strong. But also when you touch it, they're waxy. They're sticky when you touch it. So you can write for conifer is a concept, trees with thin waxy needle for leaves. And for the sentences, you can write, Honduras have many conifer trees. And you can write also, conifer trees that I know are pine trees. Because pine trees are the only ones that I know of. Maybe there are, pretty sure that there are more that I have never seen. Later we have deciduous. Deciduous in page 83. Here. Deciduous forests are in temperate regions and have 4 distinct seasons. The summers are warm and humid and the winters are cold. So this is a type of forest. So we can write in there. Deciduous are forests with 4 different seasons. We don't have those. We mainly have 2 seasons, hot and fresh air. Now it's hot and hell, I guess. Now the States have this kind of forest, and Japan also, because they have winter that is snowy, summer that is sunny, fall or autumn where all the leaves turn yellow and they fall, and spring when there's a lot of flowers and it's super colorful. Now we can write in there, deciduous forests are 1, beautiful, 2, very rare, or they're not existing in Honduras, and 3, they have the 4 seasons. And you can find enough information in here to write about deciduous sentences. And then we have finally ecological. In page 84. Oh no, it's in page 85, I'm sorry. It's the yellow one over here. Ecological. In there we have the ecological balance is often disrupted. Air and water might be polluted. We can write for ecological a balance of climate, geography, plants, of animals. Because ecological means the union of everything, of the animals, of the weather, of the plants, and the people respecting it. So in the first line of here, that it says biomes represent, they represent the ecological balance. So we can write in the concept. But ecological is a complex and delicate balance of climate, geography, plants, and animals. And then we can write enough information in these two areas to write our sentences. We can write humans are a key element in the ecosystem balance, or entire species may become endangered when one species is endangered in an ecological unbalance. There's a lot of things you can write. I know that some of these concepts are kind of hard to grasp, but I promise you that once we start discussing the story, it'll be easier for you to do it. Now, that was your vocabulary. Remember, there are two sentences for every concept. And I hope that I see them in your notebook very soon. And hope that I see you soon.